just changed it, act like I ain't noticed. Getting money, nigga, that my main focus.
Of Grace Spoonamore.
Stop! Don't get out! I'm asking you questions, you answer.
Okay, and I will answer. Why'd you get on me like that?
26 headquarters, it's a female. Alright, step out.
A white
Step out.
female.
Put your hands behind your back.
It doesn't take a genius to realize Grace has been drinking, and the cop now has a fairly menial DUI investigation ahead of him. At least, that's what he expected before Grace decided to make it a stop to remember.
Can you stop pulling me like that?
Nope. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. You want to check me? Search me real quick. It may feel intimate.
Alright, stop. Sitting there.
No, you don't want to stop.
Are you on something right now?
No. I just came from dinner with my trick.
How much you have to drink there?
2 doubles.
2 doubles of what?
Patron.
So you are drunk.
And I'm going to keep it a buck with you.
Where's the owner of that vehicle?
I don't know.
Who's Donta Smith?
I just bought it.
It wasn't simple suspicious driving that got Grace pulled over. She'd actually crashed into another vehicle and then fled the scene. And not only was she driving drunk, but she wasn't even old enough to drink, as she was only 20 years old. That's probably why she was so eager to get the cop to search her and talk to him like this.
What is your name? Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Okay, I understand.
Get in the car. Get your leg in the car.
Listen, handsome man.
Get your leg in the car.
You feel some type of way because my leg ain't in the car?
Get your foot in the car. I'm going to get your driver's license out of your purse, okay?
You can do that.
All right, put your foot in the car.
Do I have to?
Yes, put your foot in the car.
Why you gotta be so demanding?
It's not taken long for the cop to get fed up with her antics, so he brings another officer onto the scene and tries to get to the bottom of things.
She just rear-ended that car at 30371. This was the flock camera hit. I thought he was taking off from me. 15 franc, but she said she just bought the car.
I'm telling you that I am, but I'm not.
None of that even makes sense.
Clear, confirming she's under 21.
3 doubles.
3 doubles?
Remember when the first cop asked the same question? Grace said she'd had 2 doubles, and now it's been upgraded to 3? Clearly, she's not even sure of how much she had to drink, so being sober is pretty out of the question for her. But she still wants to make sure the cops have extra information and starts to act even weirder.
What's that?
If we get her out of cuffs, she's just gonna fight with us.
Yeah, I'm not
She's
cuffing her.
6 doubles. She's very small. It's not like she's tall. I mean,
So, do you have insurance for that vehicle?
Yes. What do you think I am? Some broke ass hoe?
I think you're drinking and driving right now.
Definitely. Because who can stand a regular without drinking?
Who can what?
Now, you can't sell dick without selling it before it comes.
What do you mean?
You understand that?
No.
No?
No.
You gotta make it hard before it comes.
Inappropriate comments are something cops can shrug off and deal with easily. But after just 5 minutes in the back of the patrol car, Grace starts to have what can only be described as a temper tantrum that does nothing other than add a slew of potential charges to her already long list.
What's your current address right now? Where are you staying?
Don't worry about all that.
What's your current... Well, I need your current address.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
You need to give me your current address right now.
And what do you want to do if I don't?
I'm going to
Put me
charge
in
you with
jail?
obstructing.
Constructing what?
Obstructing official business. What is
Okay,
your
that's cool.
address?
I don't care.
What is your current address?
I don't care.
so here's the thing, Grace.
I don't care.
You will though, because if we can't figure out who you are, where you stay at, you sit in jail until they fingerprint you and find
Alright,
out.
good. Do it.
I don't want to do that.
Do it.
What's your current address? Are you staying here?
Where y'all investigators do protecting that and let me know about my I don't care. I'm sorry.
Did she just spit on you? All right, she's going down. We're not going to test her.
Grace has escalated this from drunk driving and now to assault of a police officer. And she doesn't plan on stopping there.
All right, what do you
No,
what do
I
you
don't
want?
believe you.
What do you want?
I don't believe you.
For what?
I don't believe you at all.
For what?
Because I've been abducted and
Was that in Georgia?
No, it was in Cleveland.
Well, we're not in Cleveland right
I
now.
don't give a fuck. He is in Cleveland.
We're in Brunswick.
You let me bleed out. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with.
Okay.
You don't.
Okay.
No, not okay. Okay. No,
You're in the
because
car
you
right
don't
now.
trust me.
Okay. Grace, stay in. Stay in.
You don't trust me.
Stay in the car. Come on.
You don't trust me.
Stay in the car.
You don't trust me.
Go ahead, pull it.
Get in the car.
You don't trust me. You don't trust
I
me.
don't trust you. You just spit on me.
Grace isn't making any sense at all now, so the officer drove her back to the station where she appeared to have calmed down somewhat, but not in a cool way at all.
What's your name? Logan? You look like a Logan.
Go ahead.
You gonna let me keep pissing?
No, come on.
I don't want to piss through your
Come on.
Okay. Shit. Alright.
Okay, just stand in that blue box.
Here.
Just stand in that blue box.
Whatever. Can I take it off?
No, leave it on.
And I am.
Leave it on. Grace, just stop.
I want to be my pet. You want to try me?
Stay in the blue box.
No, hold on.
Stay in the blue box.
You want to taste me?
No.
Do it.
Stay in the blue
like
box.
It. I like it kinky.
Stay in the blue box, Grace.
Don't.
Stay in the blue box. Step back.
You can touch me.
Step back.
You touch me.
Stay in the blue box.
No! Get the fuck from me!
Just stay there.
You didn't catch my abductor! You didn't catch the person that sent me into prison! You didn't catch them!
There is clearly some history between Grace and the police department based on a seemingly traumatic past experience, but that's no reason to treat these specific officers in an angry and frankly disrespectful manner. Nevertheless, the damage has already been done, and after this outburst in the police station, she was taken to jail and charged with OVI, speeding, obstruction of official business, and assaulting a police officer. But there's a lot more at stake for this next girl, who was willing to go a lot further to seduce and escape the cops. In the early hours of the 30th of October, this cop observed a vehicle driving suspiciously in Florida. At a red light, it was almost completely over the stop line, and its plates were expired. However, when he went to pull the driver over, things took a turn he wasn't expecting whatsoever.
Your fake cut had scared me when I walked up.
Oh.
Forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy.
I know, right?
So, reason I got stopped, few things. When you're sitting at the light back here to make the left,
Yeah.
you're all the way out in the intersection.
Oh, okay.
Like you were past the crosswalk, but you were on Toledo Blade before making the left. Is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the tags on the car expired back in March, and your license is suspended.
The cop should already be suspicious of the girl he identified as Naomi Furrer, given her strange driving, but the more he talked to her, the more it seemed that she definitely shouldn't have been driving. She told the cop she'd just come from a Halloween party and had a wristband that was given out by a bar in the local area. The cop is now certain she's over the limit, so he asks her to step out so she can perform some tests. But things immediately start to seem different to his usual stops.
Your eyes are bloodshot and glossy. Your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired, that's all.
There's alcohol coming off the gun. Okay? Check your eyes. Do a couple exercises. Make sure you cool with that? Mm-hmm. Keep your head straight. Just look back and forth with your eyes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps.
1, 2, like that. I type 13, I type 14, I type 14, 15.
Do you think if I give you a number to start on, you can count backwards to another number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to start on the number 46 and count backwards to the number 29.
39, 38, 37, 36, 6.
Do you remember what number I told you to start the top on?
And you said start at 38 and then start at 49 and I forgot the second one.
Okay.
Unfortunately for Naomi, the cop wasn't convinced and determined that she was way over the legal limit. But right after he put her in cuffs, she decides she has a plan to get out of this mess.
Do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together like you're praying. You're under arrest for DUI. Okay? DUI.
But I am not drunk or anything.
Okay.
Did everything that
Okay.
you asked me to, right? Please, sir, I can't have a DUI, please. sir. I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI, please. I don't want to get kicked out of the
Wait until
US.
I have a white female temp 1571.
I understand. I won't do that until, please, sir. I literally stopped and I had somebody pick me
You're
up.
not even supposed to be driving in the first place. You have 5 different suspensions on your license. You have an insurance suspension and 3 fail to pay traffic tickets.
Things are obviously not looking good for Naomi, so when begging doesn't get her way, she switches her strategy to a more seductive method.
Please, sir.
It's out of my hands tonight.
But you're the one arresting me, right?
Yes, I am the one arresting you, but the decision to make the arrest is already out of my hands tonight. So let's walk back over.
Why?
Because everything we've done tonight is on video. Everything.
I have a camera here.
But you can still make your decision about why you're going to arrest me for what.
Do you have a pair of shorts or something in here that we can put on to cover you up a little bit?
That jersey. I'll put that on her.
I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me, but I don't want to go to jail. Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm going to show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit. You don't want to go into jail looking like that.
Thankfully, the cops ignore her offer and instead opt to cover her up with a hoodie before they take her back to jail.
Please, can you not make an exception, please? I promise I'll be
We are
doing
past that. I need you to sit in the car.
What would I have to do?
Nothing. The only thing that you could do to not go to jail tonight is not drive drunk. So.
But I wasn't driving drunk at all.
Okay. Please have a seat.
And there's nothing I can do, sir.
No, ma'am.
Even if somebody picks me up.
We're past that.
A search of Naomi's vehicle recovered 2 containers of whiskey and of beer, but back at the station, she refused to give a breath sample. Her car was seized, but as of this video's upload, the case is still ongoing and she has not been charged. Naomi's attempt at flirting didn't work at all with these cops, but the same can't be said about Brooke Teague's encounter, which actually worked out well. So well, it's rumored that her and the cop are still together to this day. Brooke was pulled over after an officer witnessed her swerving around the road slightly, a telltale sign that the driver was either intoxicated or in need of help, so he swiftly pulled her over only to be greeted in a surprising way.
Hey, I'm Officer Smith, Bentonville Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smith.
I've never heard that before in traffic stop. I appreciate that. Hey, so I'm just stopping you for improper lane use.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy. I'll show it to you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah.
How much do you have to drink tonight?
Only one drink.
Just one drink?
Yep. Yes,
Final
sir.
answer?
Miller.
A Miller Lite?
Yes. I won't lie to you, a Miller Lite.
That's all you've had?
Yes, sir. You can ask Zachary.
I don't really want to talk to
I know
Zachary.
you don't, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
In just this first minute of conversation, 2 things become clear immediately. Brooke has definitely had more than one beer to drink, and how well she and the officer seem to be getting along already. Both points that will get increasingly more obvious as the footage continues.
Yeah, I can smell it from across the car.
She's like, I had one Miller Lite. There's no, I wanted to say, like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller, 128 ounce Miller.
Freaking bucket of Miller. All right, where are we at on it? Awesome. Brooke?
Yes.
Teague. Am I saying that right? Teague?
Yes. Like baseball league.
Teague like baseball league.
Yep. It helps people spell it because they never spell it correctly.
Brooke then gets taken out for some sobriety tests, which take much longer than anticipated.
You're making me giggle. I'm sorry.
It makes me giggle too. It's okay.
Okay. I snore. I'm from
Sorry.
Huntsville.
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm from Huntsville. It's going to make me snort.
All right, stop laughing because you're making me laugh.
I'm not.
Right? Seriously.
I'm giggling. I'm
All right,
sorry.
this is a serious deal. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, despite all the jokes, Brooke failed all the sobriety tests and was put under arrest.
How much you've actually had to drink?
I've had 2 Millers.
2 Millers now? That's it?
Yes, sir. You can call Mitchell, the manager.
Okay. Well, hey, go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
Yeah.
After a search of her car, which turned up nothing but a loose car seat, she was driven back to the police station where the sparks continued to fly.
I'm with you. Let's go in here.
Oh my God, is there a dog?
There is a dog.
Where?
He's over there. Over here. His name is Kolyak.
Kolyak?
That's my dog.
Is that your dog? What's his name?
His name is Coach.
Coach? I have 3 dogs. I have a Rottweiler, Great Dane, and a Mastiff.
Wow.
Did I go to high school with you?
I don't think so. Where'd you go to high school?
Bentonville?
Yeah, not me.
Where'd you go?
Indiana. Valparaiso, Indiana.
Where in Indiana?
Valparaiso.
I was raised from Bluefield.
Really?
Yeah.
Note that despite the obvious chemistry, both Brooke and the officer have remained professional and are continuing to move on with the investigation. The officer had Brooke take a blood alcohol test where she blew 0.14%, a number that pales in comparison to that of the next girl, who was not only extremely intoxicated but also acted very inappropriately with the cops.
I'm good, bro. Check me. I don't care. I like men. Come on, just search me.
A 19-year-old girl was seen weaving between lanes and throwing unknown items out of the window. Officers immediately thought this was suspicious and pulled her over for a chat.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, sorry. What's up?
You said you were coming from Dancers?
The driver states that she's a stripper at a bar called Dancers, and that she was texting her boyfriend who was home with her kids. However, the officers noticed something off about the driver. Her speech was slightly slurred and her eyes were glazed over. There's a good chance this girl's been drinking.
What time did you get off with Dancers?
11.
11?
It's an hour and a half away.
You got off at 11? It's 10:23 right now.
Really? Oh.
Did you have anything to drink?
No, I'm 19.
You're 19?
I cannot drink at the strip club, nothing.
Nothing?
No.
You sure?
Don't get on my eyelashes, bro.
The light will hurt your eyelashes?
No, but they falling off.
From the light?
Despite the girl's claims, the officers are fairly sure she's had at least something to drink last night, especially when she seems to forget the time completely. So they ask her to step out of the vehicle and perform a few sobriety tests.
Well, hold on. We're gonna start.
I'm cold.
We're gonna start right here. All right. Do you wear any glasses or contacts?
I do.
You do? Are you wearing contacts right now?
No.
No?
I'm
okay.
cold.
You're gonna.
Let's just walk in a straight line and I'll be good.
Well, that's not even. I haven't even told you the exercise that I'm doing yet. So you gotta.
I'm cold.
Okay. I mean, just give me 10 minutes of your time.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Go in a straight line. What do you want to do? Cop from?
Hold on. I didn't tell you that's what we're gonna do yet.
I know, but I know how the police is.
Despite her enthusiasm to begin the tests, she doesn't exactly pass them with flying colors. And after losing her balance on the final test, she's placed under arrest by the officers. But that's not where the story ends for her. On the way back to the patrol vehicle, she mentions that there are in fact weapons in her car, and her behavior starts to change drastically.
Y'all can check me. I don't care if y'all are male, bro.
We got plenty of female officers around to do that.
I'm good, bro. Check me. I don't care. I'm giving authorization to you.
I'm not gonna search you.
Why not? I gave you authorization too.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. So.
Well, I like men. Come on, just search me.
While the cops maintained that they couldn't search her, they did take the time to search her vehicle. Inside, they found multiple guns, a large stack of cash, though it was decided this was likely just tips from the bar. However, she was still charged with DUI and sentenced to 9 months probation, despite also being underage.